All right. Welcome, everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen, and you are here for the 223rd episode of the daily Get Shit Done show. Why are we here? We're here to help you get shit done, to overcome procrastination, to increase your productivity, to improve your ability to do the things that matter most in your life and your business, to get shit done. And one of my main tools that I use is hypnosis and hypnotherapy. I've been a hypnotherapist for 25 years and a internet marketer for 22 years. And I've got to tell you that there are a few things that I've learned along the way. My name's Tellman Knudsen with the Get Shit Done show. I founded GetShitDone.com to help you get shit done. I created the Get Shit Done session, which is a hypnosis session that trains your brain at a subconscious level, at a root level, to increase your productivity, to stop making excuses, to spring into action, and to get shit done like never before. If you want to get the Get Shit Done session for free, go to GetShitDone.com. You can get it for free right now. So I want to share with you this idea that I think is responsible for the vast majority of people and situations out there where you're not making the progress that you want to make. The vast majority of people who aren't making as much money as they want to make, who aren't achieving what they want to achieve, who aren't making the progress as fast as they want, who aren't spotting or working or acting on opportunities that may appear in their lives. And we've all been there. We all have times like this that are more like this or less like this. We all have times where we're able to act more and able to act less for different reasons. But there's one reason that I've discovered over years and years, and not only working with people as a clinical hypnotherapist, but selling and marketing to hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people. I've had over 250,000 paying clients and customers in the last 25 years. 250,000 people. And one thing that I've learned is that there's a syndrome that's responsible for getting you off track. There's a syndrome that's responsible for the majority of people for holding them back. There's a situation that is the reason that you're not making the progress that you want to make in many cases. Maybe it is for you, maybe it's not. And what I've found is that the one thing that gets in most people's way most of the time is not what you'd expect. It's an animal. It's a very, very specific type of animal. Can anyone guess what kind of animal it might be in the chat? Let me know if you can guess what kind of animal I'm talking about in the chat right now. Hi, tax collector. Who doesn't want to see the tax collector? What's going on? Welcome, everybody, to the show. My name's Tellman Knudsen. You're here for the 223rd episode of the Get Shit Done show. Welcome, Pat Mullins and Mr. Wonderful. Welcome, Lally Girl and Kay Jacklane. Welcome, William and Madeline and John and Daly and Noel and Morgan. Welcome, Sean the Leprechaun. I've seen you before, Sean the Leprechaun. What's happening? Good to see you. So, what can anyone guess what the animal is that I'm talking about that gets in the way, that gets you off track, that pulls you in a direction other than where you want to go? Can anyone guess? Postman, can you guess? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Can anyone guess in the comments right now? Any guesses? Okay, I guess you guys are feeling shy. The answer is an elephant. It's an elephant. But not just any elephant. The kind of elephant that I'm talking about is a very specific color. Do you know what color I'm talking about? Well, it's a pink elephant, of course. The pink elephant is responsible, Mr. Mason, The pink elephant is responsible for your unhappiness. 100% blame it on the pink elephant. Here's why. This is called the don't think of a pink elephant syndrome. See, for most people, when things are going wrong, we focus on what's going wrong. We complain about it. We talk about it. If we don't talk about it, we internalize it and we get pissed. We get angry. We get sad. We get frustrated. We feel stuck. We might have anxiety, fear. All these things come up. And we're thinking about what's going wrong. We're thinking about what's going wrong. And what you're thinking about is the pink elephant. And if you want to improve your situation, whether you want to lose weight, whether you want to quit smoking, whether you want to be less stressed out, whether you want to get over your insomnia and start sleeping well again at night, whether you want to make more money, or you want to become a better athlete, or you want to become the valedictorian in your class, or you want to simply stop biting your nails, or maybe you want to increase your ability to focus, to be more successful as an entrepreneur. These are all valid and valuable things to improve about yourself. But what we tend to do is we focus on what we don't want. We tend to focus on the exact opposite of what we need to focus on in order to make a change. All of us tend to do this. Hi, Rodrigo. Good to see you. Mr. Mason, you're a cool person too. What's up? So cool. Good to see you, Rodrigo. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So what I'm talking about here is, if you want to improve your situation, the key is to focus on where you're going, not where you came from. Focus on what you're working toward. Don't focus on what's frustrating you. Don't focus on what's pissing you off. Don't focus on what's bringing you down. Don't focus on how bad you screwed up. Don't focus on the thing that is dragging you. Focus on where you're going. This is called don't think of a pink elephant syndrome. And you may find that you're stuck in it if you replay negative circumstances or negative events from the past in your head, or if you imagine negative events in the future and you replay those over and over again. The issue is that you're focusing on exactly what you don't want, which is telling your brain over and over and over again that that's the destination. That's where you're headed. That's where we're going. And so this is one of the biggest things that we do with hypnosis, is we help to reprogram that image, reprogram that visualization, reprogram those words, reprogram what you're thinking about to be no longer thinking about the thing that you don't want, and to be completely focused on, in every way, shape, and form, what you do want or where you are going. So that is the don't think of a pink elephant syndrome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tellman Knudsen. This is episode 223 of the Get Shit Done show. Rodrigo, welcome from Brazil. Awesome. I live in Vermont in the United States. Welcome Corker and Roofit and Tube and Glow and Shaw. Welcome Claren, Morgan. Welcome everybody. John Pappin. Welcome Lally Girl, William, Madeline. So the name of the game is, I started the Get Shit Done show because I, several years ago, I purchased getshitdone.com, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. But the reason that I purchased getshitdone.com was because several years before that, I created a hypnosis session called the Get Shit Done session that hypnotizes you to get shit done, to increase your productivity, to overcome procrastination, to take action on the things that are going to really make the biggest difference in your life, and rather than holding yourself back. And it's one of my best-selling hypnosis sessions. Thousands upon thousands of people have purchased it over the years. And I thought to myself, well, why don't I build a productivity community and give away the Get Shit Done session for free as we do it? So that's exactly what we're doing at getshitdone.com right now. If you join the productivity community for free at getshitdone.com, then you'll get the Get Shit Done session, which is going to help you to focus on what you want and to forget about what you don't. So my name is Tellman Knudsen. Teresa, welcome. It is great to see you. Welcome, 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 Surrealistic. I like that name. Good dogs. Welcome, everybody. Rock and roll. Welcome, Vicky. Welcome, Sean. Athon. That's a good one. I like that one. Tatted Fit Dad. Rock and roll, Sherry. Hello, everybody. Hello, Glow. So that is your lesson for today, ladies and gentlemen. And I will see you again tomorrow and every day for future episodes of the Get Shit Done Show. If you like the Get Shit Done Show, follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Facebook. Connect with me on LinkedIn. Subscribe on YouTube. I'd love to see you on whatever channel you're watching this on. Please like this video, share. Please comment on this video, and then join at getshitdone.com. And if you are a longtime fan and follower and you're ready to work together privately, then you can actually schedule your first private one-on-one hypnotherapy session with me on Zoom at workwithtellman.com. WorkWithTellman.com, workwithtellman.com. I have an extra special offer there that you're not going to believe. So go check that out. It's going to be up for a few more days. Workwithtellman.com. And that's all for now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in to the Get Shit Done Show, episode 223. It's 5:50 p.m. on Monday, August 11th, 2025. And I'm going to take my kids out for the evening and have a good time on this summer night. So I hope you have an absolutely fantastic evening as well. I will see you soon. This is Tellman, over and out. You know what time it is? It's time to get shit done. If you want to get shit done, go to getshitdone.com. Join the community. We'll see you on the inside. Over and out. Bye, guys.